Hey Braylee, coffee?
No.
Hi Braylee.
Happy.
How are you? Today is the day that we have our first OT and speech day. We're going to go and meet our new friends. You've been here before though. You've met these people before. They're your friends. They're just gonna help you. Okay? My hat needs to be sideways. Is that it? Alright, it's almost time. We got 5 more minutes. We got through some OT and some PT. Occupational therapy and physical therapy. You can take your mask off. Hey. Hey, mask off. Yep. Good job. Good job today. Did you have fun?
What?
Yeah. Did you feel good doing stuff? Good stuff? Yeah. Ready to go home? See mom? It was a successful first time back. And the reason for, I don't know if you guys know, but the reason for physical therapy is because Braylee does have low muscle tone, hypotonia.
Help.
What do you need help with? What can I help you with? What do you need?
Help.
What do you need though?
Help.
You need help?
Help.
With what?
Help.
With what?
Help.
With what?
Help.
Food? What do you want? Show me. What do you want? Show me. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I think the sensor fell down again. Oh, look at that. You fixed it. Back home. So, with current situation, of course, only one of us can go in, and this week it was my turn. We talked about in a previous video, I'm not good at relaying information the way Stacy understands information, so I try so hard to just remember the key points. The key points.
Yeah.
So we were in physical therapy, and she was doing the balance beam. And I hear someone on the other side of the room say, "I remember those noises," because Braylee was doing her, her vocal stimming.
Yeah.
So it's like, yeah, I was like, that's good. Like 2 years later, she remembers her noises.
Like she even went over.
It was a
and said hi
PT
and
person.
stuff?
She didn't say come over. She was with somebody. She's like, I remember those noises.
That's kind of funny to me because I feel like lots of kids make a lot of noises.
But yeah, I thought that was pretty great. But the only people that are still the same from 2 years ago remember her. And that goes to show too that these therapists, they're really invested in the kids that come through there. I personally like going back because I get to see ideas for at home. Like the balance beam activity that they did. It's like, oh, we could do that at home.
What were they doing?
They had a puzzle. They had the pieces of the puzzle on one side of the balance beam and then the puzzle board thing on the other side, one at a time. She'd pick a puzzle piece and go back and forth. And they had her do frontwards and backwards walking on the balance beam.
Oh, they had her do backwards walking?
Yeah.
Was it high up like ours or was it
No.
on the ground?
It was on the ground.
Okay, that's why. I was like, how did they ever do
Well, it's still
backwards?
assisted though.
Oh, okay.
And I was like, yeah, we could do that at home. Have an activity to where
It's a whole
there's
kind of seating.
there's a whole finish and end point on the balance beam. She's not like extremely interested in the balance beam over the last, I would say, like few weeks.
But a good way to like reincorporate it.
I think part of it is because it needs to be an activity. Braylee loves activities. She loves finishing and ending points.
That was the same thing.
She likes start and end points. They put her on the stepping machine.
Yeah.
She loves that thing.
Really?
Yeah. I was like,
You know,
I've never seen her on a stepping machine before, and she just got on there and she's just like, she's going at it. But you can tell, like, after she was doing it for maybe like 60 seconds, like, her legs started getting tired. She just wanted to be done with it. But
that's good to know. Like as she gets older, more age appropriate and size appropriate tasks.
yeah, I would love to get a stepping thing in our house because for me, I think I need exercise too. We all need exercise.
We sure do.
We should get a stepping machine one day.
Rather than a treadmill.
Once we have
Some space.
some more space and maybe
When we have a farm,
more space.
we're not gonna need exercise machines. That's a lot of work in and of itself.
And that's the truth. She did the Velcro shoes. They have Velcro on the bottom. And walk around the hallway with Velcro shoes. It creates resistance for walking.
That's pretty cool.
But you can tell.
I've never seen that before.
You can tell though, like when she's walking with the Velcro shoes, she really she stumbles a ton with them. And yeah, that's good practice, and they do it frontwards and backwards.
Oh, okay.
With OT, we work primarily in the room or whatever.
I can say we, like you put in lots of effort to watch.
Yes, I've done so much work. So much work.
Yeah.
And it was stuff I've seen them do before. A lot of fine motor. A big one was crossing something. Crossing midline activity.
Yeah.
But she wanted to do it with her a few times before sending it home with us type thing, like having us do it at home. She wants her to be able to do it properly for sure. She didn't cry at all when we were there. Like there was no whining or crying the whole time. She seemed to enjoy the whole hour we were there. So, and she seems to like the staff she worked with. She was happy. A lot of smiles. Lots of smiles. She left on the whole time. Your mac and cheese is almost done. Braylee tends to get hangry, we've noticed. It makes sense because she's not the only one in the family that gets hangry, so she just likes eating, and I think part of it is growing. I think part of it is because food's good. I like eating all the time. I'm gonna respond to more comments right now because it's fun. I've seen people do this in their YouTube videos. They respond to comments at the end of videos. Maybe I'll start doing that just because it will be a good time. I like the interaction. Interaction is good. Let's look at some comments real quick. Thank you for all your comments on the last video. There was a ton of them, and love it. Stacey may have already responded to your comment, but I have not yet, so hey. First one I'm going to respond to is from Mackenzie B. She said, I can tell who responds to my comments, haha. Or at least, I think I do, ha 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 ha. And so we responded. I think it's generally pretty easy to tell, but you never know. I mean, honestly, it's like 80-20 chance. I mean, that's true because
as far as
commenting back.
it's me 80% of the time, and
yeah.
20% of the people.
So chances are it's going to be Stacy. And Mackenzie wrote back and said, in all caps, so confident. Okay, this is David.
You're being mean.
This is good. Okay. She said, okay, this is David. It actually was Stacy that wrote that comment. But thank you though, Mackenzie, for your comments. I'm going to pick it pretty much randomly, comments randomly. Kel said, I love her swing. I so need one myself. I may be 40, but I still love to swing.
I like her humming right now in the background.
It is good. Yes, her swing is awesome. And you know what? I think we all need swings. The one we actually have in there technically will hold my weight, but I'm scared. Yeah, swings are the best.
Or the adult size hammock swings and stuff. Like, they're good.
We have the hanging tent in Braylee's room that holds us too. Like sometimes I just like to sit in there because swinging's great. So
It's not age exclusive.
it is not age exclusive. That is a good comment. Thank you, Stacy. Thank you. Beverly H said, "Man, she has rhythm." You know what? She does. We've noticed that she had really good rhythm since, like, I don't know, it's been years since we realized that she does have rhythm.
She has that natural rhythm.
Yeah.
It's like a natural skill because it's not something we've taught her.
It's not taught.
She just kind of has it in her.
Yeah. The other day she was beatboxing. I wish I had my camera. She was beatboxing while making a tone during the beatbox. She's like, chicken, but I can't even do that. Alana or Elena Marie. The new respite will be one lucky carer getting to become part of Team Braylee and spending time with Bee. Hope one of them is all you hope for. I agree. Everybody that comes into Braylee's life, everybody that meets her, they seem to always say that Braylee impacted them in some way or another positively. Braylee, you're awesome. You know that? That's it for today. You know what? This looks like a really good background right here, like a really good setup for Coffee with David. Like imagine if I put my sign right here, put it right here. It's just a little blurred in the back where it says. This is like the light, the natural light from the window.
Not pink, not pink, not pink, not pink. Not pink.
Hey Braylee, coffee?
No.